Awesome. Well, so we are doing another Let's Play series on Shadowrealmfiction. So we're gonna kick off. I know I technically did, if you caught it, I did record something on Twitch about a Let's Play series for Baldur's Gate, and then I forgot to save it, move it over to our YouTube, and then I lost it, so didn't have it on my saved videos. So instead, I decided we're gonna just restart from the get-go. This is Shadowrealmfiction's Let's Play series, and we're gonna do an honor mode, and see if we can get through it. So, as far as what I've seen, so let's see here. We're gonna look into what honor mode means, and kind of, we're gonna try and keep this hour to 2 hour long episodes. It just will depend on the time that I have to do a stream for Shadowrealmfiction. But with that said, we're going to well, one, I'm gonna pop open this, and if you join us in chat, class do you think the best honor mode? Because eventually we're going to get to character creation here shortly. But, so, we're going to play through, and we're going to try and make it to the end. I don't really know what to expect, like, so we're going to read off what honor mode does. We're going to get into character creation. If you happen to chat with me here on the channel before I get to character creation, you can put in your 2 cents. Otherwise, we're just gonna go with whatever my gut feeling goes. It's gonna be so hard not to play Drow because I had so much fun doing that on my personal. So anyway, honor mode. Let's get right into it. Episode 1, Prologue. That's what we're gonna try to get through, which is also character creation for us. So honor mode, intense campaign, experienced players, blah blah blah, stronger bosses, with legendary actions. Okay, good to know. Stricter rules. Difficulty increases. Action economy and damage bonus rules are made stricter towards the end of the game. Okay. Single save file. You cannot reload older saves in honor mode if events go awry. Your choices and consequences always sticks. If your entire party is defeated in combat, your honor mode run will end. You'll be able to continue your adventure in custom mode should you desire, but finishing it will not count as finishing honor mode. If you are victorious and beat the game in this mode, you will be rewarded with a bespoke dice set to use in-game for future playthroughs. Good luck, honorable adventure. You'll need it. So, start game. That's what we're gonna go with. Yeah. We are going to be updating how some of the stream looks. I'll be quiet. I'm going to do my best not to skip cutscenes or dialogue options. Never noticed the flick. Gross. It's still gross. It'd be so uncomfortable. I love that they do. Who are you? Just throw it back to Skyrim right there. Who are you? Custom. Yeah, we're doing custom. We're doing Big Gal. Okay. So next up, we got all the different races. If you're unfamiliar, so what I realized with streaming this the first time is that I'm gonna treat the series one. We're gonna play it, but we're gonna also, because I am a DM and this is a Dungeons and Dragons channel, I'm gonna be kind of explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing. So basically, as you're watching and you hear me explain extra stuff, that's just me. It's just a lot of reading. D&D's a lot of reading to understand how some mechanics work. I'll be doing that so you can hear it from an audible narration, but also just why some things work the way that they work. I am by no means a master of D&D. Like I started with 5th edition. It's the 5th version, and I'm a digital DM. I like everything through D&D Beyond, and I do everything through that aspect of things. So my knowledge is fairly recent. I feel like I do a good job, but I'm also not one of those DMs that feels the need to like memorize every little thing and make it super strict. It's a game. D&D is a game. It's a story that you are telling, that players are in the story making decisions and trying to ruin your story. Not really. Everybody's trying to have a good time. And that's what Baldur's Gate is for me, is I'm just going to play the game. That's why I wanted to do an honor mode run. We're doing honor mode because I feel like it's going to keep me more honest to how, instead of reloading when I don't like how a roll goes, it is what it is. If I fail on a persuasion check, well, hopefully I survive the combat. So anyhow, first up, when you're creating a class in even D&D Beyond, you're going to have races, and they give you quite a few selections. So we're going to start at the end here. We can play as a half-orc. You can read the description. Higher intimidation checks, so that's kind of a social skill. They get base 9 meters per speed. They have dark vision. Dark vision means that you can see in like tunnels and stuff like that, and still use range. Endurance. So what it's saying here is you hit 0 points, you regain 1 hit point instead of becoming down, which is nice. You deal extra dice set of weapon damage if you land a critical hit. A critical hit's when the dice, because this game still rolls digital dice. If you get if you get a 20, you'll be able to essentially double your damage there, or whatnot. I'm gonna share this. 13. All right. Just sent it to my gaming group, so they may jump on. Who knows? But so orcs, it's more of a martial class. And what I mean by martial is they're probably going to use more of weapons instead of magic per se. Dragonborn just tells us that they have a racial speed. They have a subclass, so we'll look into that once we've actually like decided what class we're going to do. But you can see that they gain an extra abilities down here with the subclass. Gnomes, small fleet folk. I've seen the most played with like rogues, sneak thieves. Same with kind of the halflings, bards, anything like that. I personally, I don't like my character being small. So that's just a personal thing when I'm playing video games. I'm always like maxed out on the height. So probably not playing either of these two. Half elf, I have not played in D&D, but I've seen a lot of this. They're good all rounds. You can mix and match. Good rangers. They get the Fey ancestry, so advantage on saving throws for being charmed. Different weapon proficiencies. Proficiency simply means like you can actually use the weapon. It's not like you're just like, let's be real. If dragons were to really attack us right now, how many of us could actually wield a sword to fight dragons? Not many of us. So you would be considered not proficient with long swords. Proficiency means you know how to use it. So anyhow, lots of proficiencies with half elf. Dwarf, another martial class. For me, I haven't played too much with the Githyanki, though. I'm doing a playthrough with my wife as a wizard for high. They've got astral knowledge. It gives them proficiency in a skill. Proficiency, once again, in a skill per se, is more so they get extra points added to the dice that they roll for it. Some cool little other things. Also good with armor and weapons. Human, most versatile class. If you're not certain what to do, human will get you about anywhere you need to. Drow, this is what I played in my personal playthrough. It was super fun to play. It's going to be hard not to choose again. They have superior dark vision. They also have the Fey ancestry. They have different proficiencies. Tiefling, I think is actually what we're going to play. I've seen a lot of tieflings with like warlocks and stuff like that. Kind of makes sense. Descendants of devils of the Nine Hells, like, so it just makes sense in that regard. So let's see. And then elf, if you're doing like a pure magic class, is always a good option. They've just got different great stuff. It's D&D, so you can choose whatever you want to for whatever background that you're looking at. I honestly think we're going to do a tiefling. So you have the Asmodeus tiefling, bound to Nessus, the deepest lair of the hells. These tieflings inherited the ability to wield fire and darkness from the archdevil Asmodeus's infernal bloodline. You have the Mephistopheles tiefling, descendants from the archdevil, that name. These tieflings are gifted with particular affinity for arcane magic. In Zariel, tiefling are empowered with martial strength and can channel searing flame to punish the enemies. So, I think produce flame. I think we're gonna do this one. Because we're doing honor mode, and I kind of want to play it a bit safe. So these are the classes. Barbarian, smack the shit out of people. Bard, got some magic. They're actually pretty good magic wielders in general. Very versatile class. Not the easiest one to start out on. Cleric, super easy. Healer. Druid, it's got different spells that they can do between evocation and summoning and healing. Very versatile. Fighter is a pretty awesome class that just rock solid. Monk, haven't played around too much, done a little bit. Be kind of interesting. Paladin, they're like the holy warriors. They're not quite full healing. They're pretty big tanks. Ranger, I think Aragon from Lord of the Rings. Rogue, that's your sneak thief. Sorcerer, inherit their magic just in their bloodline, kind of neat. Warlock, they've did a deal with the devil. And wizard, like think Harry Potter, they learn their stuff through books and whatnot. So so we can do two things. I think, well, let's see. I don't think any of the Baldur's Gate 3 characters are paladins, so we're gonna want some tankiness somewhere. So that has some, I think paladin for an honor. Honestly, because the reason I'm thinking paladin is I'm thinking ahead. If it's a true D&D and they're gonna make it harder against, you know, bosses that are already hard, I've got to think about basically mechanics on all things. I need to be able to just, one, deal good damage consistently. Two, probably be able to deal a little bit of self-healing. That way if the cleric gets knocked down, I can deal with it. And then three, having a higher AC in general. AC means armor class. It's basically what the enemies, you know, if they roll their dice, their chance to hit you, and it's lower than your AC set number, it means they don't hit you. So we're gonna rock and roll with Paladin. Okay, so then it's gonna do subclass. So this is important because if you break your oath, you become an oath breaker. So I think the one that makes the most sense for, so Oath of Ancients, you fight it on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. Oath of Devotion, ideal of the knight in shining armor. You act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. And then I like this one because it leaves it open more to ambiguous natures of, yeah. You set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who've committed the most grievous sins. So, we're going to go with Oath of Vengeance. Background, this is going to help with some skills, like these are social skills, sometimes not. So, we use Charisma as a spellcasting modifier, and then of course we have Strength. So we're gonna look. I'm not gonna do that one because that's not gonna add to it. Persuasion is a charisma. Yep, charisma, and then insight is a wisdom. So guild artisan, noble, outlander, sage, soldier would be good for intimidation, that's charisma as well, and then strength, and it would make sense for us as a soldier, because our intelligence doesn't have to be high. We don't have to be very smart. Wisdom, intelligence. Our wisdom's going to be higher than our intelligence, so I think we're going to do guild artisan. Okay, abilities. So this is comes down to a couple different things. Like, you can do since you're a spellcaster, you're gonna want, so intelligence, wisdom, charisma are like what dictate your spells. So we're gonna want one of those high. Paladins use charisma for their modifier. That's how they do their spells. And then you got to choose whether we want a strength or dexterity. So it's if I want to be front lines with a hammer and shield, or do I want to be background kind of sniping everybody? I think this is good, but let's see here. So I'm not going to be super reliant on spells at first. We can't bump that up any higher. Strength. Let's go charisma. Pull back. Add a little bit more constitution in there. Get that. I like that a little bit better. I know it's a bit of a min-maxing. Dexterity, every 2 points adds a plus 1 to dexterity checks. It also helps us with our initiative, so instead of a negative number. Constitution, you kind of want high. It's going to make you healthier in general. So I'm a min-maxer player, meaning I'm going to try my best to really focus my points and skills to use this character for those type of things. Instead of being well-rounded and a jack of all trades, master of none, I'm deciding to make, because I'll get the control 4 characters, I'm going to decide to make a master of one, and then hope that the other 3 will also be masters in their own thing. So, skills. We get to add 2 to art, so we're gonna can't add any more to that. We can to intimidation, might as well. So only the ones highlighted are gonna let me do it. I'm gonna let a cleric take that over, so yeah, we're gonna keep it where it was. Now on to appearances. This is the boring part for you, but the fun part for me. So I like to kind of go through till I find at least a face shape that I like. I think I like that face shape.
Where to now?
What was that?
So these are technically the tiefling colors that we can choose for ourselves. I'm curious to see if, like, but you can obviously move around and choose what you want. I think I want a decay tone. I like this one so far. I'm kind of... vampire tone is what that's called. Drow coloring right there. Ice tone. Lichen tone. Ooh, I do like that. Let's add a little bit of maturity, a little bit of wrinkles. Oh, we don't want pigmentation. Scarring. Burns. Cut lip. Nose. Blah. We're gonna do no scarring. Default. High close. Eye color. Ooh, that's kind of neat. We can do the piercing blue. Or the purple. Purple and green? Well, this is going to be dependent on... Let's just choose that for now, because we're going to tattoo style. I don't think I want any tattoos, to be honest. Yep. Makeup style. I don't know. Lime green. Black neutral. Highlights. Red. Horn style. So we got the twisty horns. Ram form. Really twisty. Fancy tipped. Just sharp or cut off. I can't. I think I like that right there. Let's do black. Yep. To match the eyes and the hair. Ones. I mean, it's we got to get playing at some point, right? Rename character. Let's see, what do we want to do?
You need a guardian.
We need a guardian. It is quite random. Okay. We're going to take it into our own hands. Tiefling, human. Good. Good. Let's make him old. And freckly. Let's make him... Got some weird stuff going on there. All eye colors. Yes. That right there. Yes. I kind of like that. Let's see. Yes. Oh, that's the same thing. Flame white 3. There we go. One black, one white. Tattoo. Sure, why not? Let's give the Batman. Nope. You don't want the Batman? The tattoo's not that one. I think that underneath the beard. This isn't the main character I'm playing. This is just my guardian. Nope. No, it's all wrong. Make him the most wacky here. Yes, look at that. I know you're messing with me, guy. I was just reading this other comment that just randomly popped up. Graying? Yeah, he looks a little bit gray. Yes, he's gonna be our guardian, Santa Claus, with heterochromia. Our game just crashed. All that work. Let's see if we can reconnect. Let's see if it's saved. Boo! I'm just gonna do something here. It's okay. I can quickly get through it here. We've already done all this. Boo. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna quickly just hopefully get through it, and hopefully it doesn't crash as soon as I hit go. That was disappointing. Okay, let's see. Race. Don't reset. Tiefling. Subrace. Mephistioles. Next. Paladin. Subclass. Oath of Vengeance. Backgrounds. We were the artisan. Strength. Charisma. But we wanted to do it this way. Charisma. Strength. Just like that. Skills, athletics, intimidation, and now appearance. Find a decent enough face. I like that one. Okay. Body type.
What was that?
Two it is. All skin colors. We did lichen, a little bit of maturity. Turn down that a little bit. No scarring. Eye color. Was that one. Did those. Did that. A little bit of metallic. Did that. That. I don't remember what hairstyle it was. Not quite that one. Something close to that. Up we go. That one. That's what we had. Hair color was black. Was red. Highlight also want black. Nice. Like that. Horn color. Ash. Black. Tip. Red. Okay, next.
Choose one.
Human. Sweet. Awesome. There we go. Old. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Scarring. We did this weird one. This. All eye colors. Just to throw off guy again. Left eye will be a little bit more white. There we go. Tattoo, we did this one. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Hairstyle. We did that one's nice, but I think we did. Oh, did we miss it? I think it was that one. Facial hair. Bam. Okay. We made it. Back to a cutscene. Let's see, we've been going for 42 minutes, so we got so you'll learn soon enough that this guy is a mind flayer. Hello, Ruby Williams. Doing just dandy, just had to get through character creation again. We're gonna be doing an honor mode playthrough. Don't kill me. Angry dragon. Ugh, slime. Uh-oh. So there's an achievement I can get at the beginning of this, but we'll see if we do it or not. Because supposedly you can kill the guy at the beginning and blah blah blah. So. Let me out! Nice. Okay. First things first.
My head.
Saving.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Where the hells are we? Not everyone made it out alive.
I am gonna be a loot goblin.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Other thing nice about a paladin is we have a... whoops. Which one is it? Has it been just long? Okay, well, there's that. Why am I forgetting which one it is? Can I not see my inventory yet? Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. But chest over here. Gold. Probably gonna buy myself some good stuff from the get-go. 12 health feels so squishy.
Someone else got out.
Someone else got
Might
out.
be other survivors. Lucky I made it out. Dead.
Take amethyst.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation. I have -1 because I only have 8 points into intelligence. So. Oh, but we rolled well.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
We're gonna leave the magic worms alone. This thing's neat. It heals us. Let's see. We didn't go up this way yet. Here's another chest. Frying bulb. I like that. I don't think there's anything up over there that's worth grabbing hold of. Schwinter. It's still fun. Goblin has some... Oh. Nothing worth, at least to my knowledge, worth grabbing over there. Cerebral Aquarium.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Oh, there you go. Plants made out of brains.
Release us.
Let's see what mischief we can get up to here. I already kind of know, but...
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please,
Ugh.
before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
So we have good strength. Oh. Oh, bad roll. Nature D&D.
The skull holds fast.
A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Well,
Don't leave
let's
us.
see if we can get it again.
Please.
Oh, can't get him out. So that's part of honor mode right there. First taste of it. Because I don't think we can just load back into. You cannot reload a previous save while playing in single save mode. Yep. So. We lost out on that, but it's okay. We're gonna keep on juggling. So cool.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this?
I don't know, psychic shit.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Sounds good.
Attacker!
Okay, so honor mode. Let's see. There's only 3. Huh. Thought there was more.
Let my name be known.
That was awesome. We will take a critical hit. Then we're gonna put you in range of this one. Astral Knowledge. Blast Right Pommel. We're going to bonus action Pommel Strike you. It's
I won't
one
give
more
in.
damage.
Another step forward.
We're gonna... Yep. 2 down. Like that. Bonus action. I can daze enemies for 1 turn. Gain advantage on attack rolls against celestial fiends and undead. 2 turns. Might as well. We'll see if he had to dash, so I doubt he'll be able to. So dash is, like I said, this is a teaching kind of D&D on the channel. Dash, you see the bottom bar that we have there. So you have action, bonus action, movement. Movement's obviously how far can you go. Action's this stuff. It's your attacks, your magic, your checks, your healing, you wanna jump over somebody or help somebody, even if you want to move away from an enemy. Like right now, if I wanted her to move away, he would get to swipe at me for free as an opportunity attack. But if I use disengage, then you kind of dance your way out of the area and get away. There's a bunch of different mechanics, but basically when you're watching the game, actions are the green stuff, bonus actions are the orange stuff. So for the most part, I am right now going to worry about martial attacks, which was perfect. So kilt everything right there.
Now, to the hell.
We are gonna loot. Why can I not, for the life of me? Save game. Maybe we can't right now. Maybe we can't change weapons and stuff on the fly. Oh, there we go. Right frickin' trigger. Jeez. Jeez. So I have a Warhammer on right now, and it's one-handed, and it does 4 to 11 damage. So it's gonna be more than the scimitar. Same as a javelin. Oaths and tenets. Very good. Ooh, healing potion, those are important. Get some more gold. Search, make sure. Oh. It's literally a cradle. So this is a healing thing. We've seen some of them already.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too
Sword,
late.
simple robe. Again, kind of stuff that we'll be able to use to sell. Let's see what our timing is on this. So we're just at the 1 hour mark. Like I said, I want to get through the prologue. Fun fact. You start pressing these and it's going to...
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners.
if you do the wrong button, it awakens them and you have to fight them. Huh. Here's a companion. We will be picking up Shadowheart because she is a solid cleric healing class. So.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes, Laziel. I'm gonna try my best not to like spam through text. I read it quicker than they can get through audible stuff, but
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Okay, so there's the contraption she's worried about, but nothing worthwhile in there. Sphincter. Mind Flayer. Key Scimitar. Not the key for her thing.
Infected. A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Fancy chairs.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
So this almost happened to us. But we escaped.
Cainchar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yes, indeed.
Before it's our turn.
Healing potions.
Room. But for what?
Okay, true. Oh, she already has some. Sweet. Good to keep potions passed around. Okay, so I know I can't reload, but
The console appears dormant.
place the socket
console
in the
hums to
thing.
life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Arcana, not our strong suit, but yeah, really not our strong suit. We're like, I know nothing.
Nothing in
The
the
three.
appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Ooh, natural one.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and reject it. You feel
Let me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
No one stopped me yet.
the console hums steadily, awaiting command.
So, when one character doesn't work,
The
you got
pulsing
another
glow
one at
and
least.
organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Come on, Laziel.
Suddenly,
You
you
can
feel
do this.
a hideous squirming in your
I
head.
know you don't want to.
The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes
We
over
need our
you.
cleric. Otherwise, all is lost.
Authority.
Ah, thank heavens.
You feel the biomechanical shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Almost was.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart.
All right.
One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Lead on.
Thank you. Look at that XP for getting unlocked. And then there's a chest over here.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain,
Okay.
a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Sphincter. Heal up. I'm gonna check real quick because I don't think I have. Multi-class, pet, rescue, sunset. Cool. All right.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Oh, that's sweet. It doesn't. So I was looking at my achievements, see if I needed to do something here or not. Must have done it on another playthrough, so that's nice. Sphincter. Brain soup.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Initiative. So initiative is turn order.
Things falling
When
fast.
you get
Got
to
write it.
attack. So cleric gets to go. Ooh, interesting. I don't remember having to deal with somebody like that this early on. Ooh, nice. A critical hit. What can I... Bonus action. Increase her own armor.
I am death. My path be true.
Lae'zel is going to... Nice. And then pommel strike. Miss. Okay. That's a 2. I think it'd be better if I finish him off. Two turns, bonus attacks, Find Sense. We do not have to deal with Mr. Flaming Sword demon guy over here. As long as he doesn't kill the mind flare. We do need to get past him, though.
On the move.
So we have no more guiding bolt, so we're gonna do that.
Fury. I am death.
And when we've got crossbows, so oof. Ugh. It's a miss.
With haste.
Let's see. I don't think I have any spells yet, so we're just going to. Okay, we're gonna want to hightail it out of here. So this round is a dash round.
Moving. Hurry before they strike.
In turn, you're also going to dash.
My path be true. Never a dull
Can't
moment.
do anything more. Hoping the mind flare holds on.
Light on my feet.
Or your spine is mine.
It's your turn now!
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Shit. This is rough. Disengage
On my way.
and get away from him.
Swift and
So
lethal.
I disengaged. That way I could. Ooh, this is not. This is not looking great.
Taking position.
Okay, we got it before the
The Helm's
big
alien
guy with the
transponder.
flaming sword
You've made it
killed
in
us.
time.
That was close, folks. Come on, Lizelle. Thwip. This game's so exciting. I enjoy it way too much. And I've already played the crap out of it, which is good. It makes it easier to know where we're gonna do or try for an iron mode. Like, we honestly need to get to level 12, which is the max you can get to in the game, as soon as possible, just for survivability reasons. So we're going to be doing as much as we can without hopefully, killing us. We got to be smart, but we can do it. We can do this. We can beat honor mode. I got a plan if things look too difficult for us in the future. So in my second playthrough, I'm doing an evil playthrough on my second playthrough, so... Uh-oh. Evil guy. Uh-oh. As night passes into day, you awaken on a strange beach.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Nice. And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight, even though I'm probably going to get to recording the second of the episodes pretty much here in 15-minute break or so, to get onto episode 2. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these between 1 and 2 hours, give myself a little bit of a break, and then we'll try and pick up some companions in episode 2. Thank you for stopping in and checking out live. If you caught it on Twitch, if you're watching this later on YouTube, check out our other stuff. We have a Fable 2 Let's Play series. We also do 2 different D&D campaigns that we run on Sundays at 6 p.m. Alaska Standard Time. And you can catch those videos anytime you want. Feel free to comment. Anytime we see a comment, we try to get back to you, either shouting out in stream or messaging in the internal messenger. And then like, subscribe, anything like that. And yeah, we'll see if we can pump out an episode 2 here shortly. Gonna work on actually the D&D table for half a second, so it just gets better and better for my players. Alright, see you all shortly for episode 2.